What up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another quick reaction video for you guys. Now, before we hop into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe, share, and like the video, and turn on your notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. All right. So I got another video clip for you guys. In this video, this woman is saying the basic modern woman talk, and I think we saw this one before, but I wanted to bring it back because it's just the same old every single day. More modern women being entitled to something that they don't deserve, or something that they have not put into. So I want to play the clip. Let's get into it. Make sure you chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Let's get into it. Here we go.
What y'all men need to realize is that I don't have to bring nothing to the table but myself. You have to bring everything to the fucking table. I don't have to bring nothing but myself.
Well, that's exactly why your ass ain't got no table now. I don't know who the hell y'all think y'all are, that y'all feel like y'all ain't got to bring shit to the table and the man's supposed to bring everything. What the hell is this? Is this a mental institution or something? Because it sounds like you need to be in a straitjacket saying this stupid ass shit.
Right.
Oh my God.
I mean, look, if some people look like they're supposed to be in a straitjacket, I'm just saying. Yeah, but listen, it's the same old rhetoric. It's the same old talking points over and over and over about what a man's supposed to do and what you not gonna do, and you not gonna bring nothing to the table, but a man gotta bring everything. Y'all hang it up. They're trying to tell everybody else to hang up the conversations about relationships, but no, it's the mentality, baby. It's the mentality of how these modern women are moving that they need to hang up. To be honest with you, a lot of these women need to rethink their mentality and their attitudes and the expectations of a man for a relationship. Because if you want a stable relationship, you're going to have to do something, or you're going to really have to put those degrees to work, and that boss chick status and all that money that y'all say y'all making. Y'all going to really have to put that to work, and you're going to really have to make it work for the rest of your life. Now, if that's what you're doing, cool. But if you really want to build a family and build a relationship with a man, you're gonna have to come off of that high horse, and you're really gonna have to start thinking a little bit more logically in order to get what you want. So you got to be serious and intentional about what it is that you want. That's just not just for men. You have to play your role. When it's two people coming together, you both have to play your role. And I don't know why that's such a hard concept for a lot of women to understand. And the only conclusion that I could come to as to why they don't want to accept that concept is because they don't want to do anything. You've wasted your 20s, your 30s, now you're 40 and 50, and you still haven't achieved what you thought you should have at that time. And now you expecting a man to come in and just give you everything that you felt you missed out on, and he shouldn't want anything in return, even if he is doing that. That's the part that y'all did not calculate. You did not foresee or understood that, hey, men want something too. Y'all bought into this idea that men just want vagina and that's it, and you don't have to bring anything else to the table. And now y'all are realizing, oh damn, men don't just want our vagina, they want more. They want something to do, because guess what? For them to be protectors, providers, have to go out there and make the money and do all this providing. It takes a lot to do that, y'all. It's not super easy for men to go out here and do what they do. They really got to go through some things to get to a certain point. It's something a lot of women don't understand. We just want outcomes as women. We don't want to know about the grind, the hustle, and the work that these men have to put in to be able to come to the table to provide for us. We don't understand that part because we don't see it. We just want the money, the things, and that's it. And you give no consideration to what they got to do to go and get that. And you just want it. And a lot of y'all are very selfish, and you don't care for the ones that are, because we know there are women that are not. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it's not you, hit dogs holler. We know that. So we know when it's you, depending on how you respond. So if it ain't you, let it fly. It just, take it or leave it. But for a lot of the women who think this way, y'all gonna have to maybe change that mentality, and you can. You don't have to stay stuck in that way of thinking. But if you're a selfish person and you don't want to contribute and you don't want to do anything for the person that you want, and on top of that, you have all of these super high expectations for him, baby, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to bring something to the table. It just don't work like that. And then on top of that, a lot of y'all are so selfish and so not concerned with what men want, but you want everything from them. Y'all be obese, selfish, aggressive, manly, telling a man what you not gonna do up front, wanting all this stuff, 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, all these things that y'all have, you bringing all this baggage to the table, but you are the table.
Oh my God.
This is why I had pushback for that Leslie lady, because she's the same way. She's a successful masculine boss chick. And usually most of those women are what? Single. They don't have a ring on their finger. Because that's telling you that men don't want to deal. You might be attractive. There might be attractive. Of course, there are attractive women out here, but your attitude and your mentality stinks. And nobody wants to deal with a headache. No man wants to build himself up to achieve all these things that women expect from them, just to turn around and go deal with a bossy, aggressive, masculine, manly woman who don't want to have any type of femininity or don't want to bring nothing to the table. Most men are opting out from that, and y'all see that the men are moving away, but a lot of women still don't want to change their mentality. You can be who you are. Nobody's saying you need to change who you are as a person, but there are certain things that as we learn about ourselves, we learn that, hey, certain things that we do may not be good. We could do better. We all are works in progress. So as you mature, you learn certain things about yourself that aren't that great, and you work on it. You change it. You don't have to stay masculine, aggressive, nasty attitude. Those aren't traits that you have to have. Those are things that's learned behavior, and you just accept it, and you don't want to change it. You think this is who you are, but you expect this man to be everything that you need him to be: attentive, loving, kind, all these things, talk to you in a nice way while you continue with your aggressive, nasty behavior, and he's just supposed to sit there and take it? No. So you have to bring something to the table. I do not understand why a lot of women don't want to accept that. You can't be that selfish to the point where that you don't want to work with the person that you have all of these expectations for. That's real crazy. So if you don't want to do anything, then when you don't put in the work, that's what you get. You get nothing. You only get out of a thing what you put into it. If you don't want to put anything to it, then you get nothing out of it. And that's my thoughts on it. I could go deeper, but y'all know the drill. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like the video, y'all. Share it, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Turn on your bell to be notified, and y'all let me know in the comments what you think once again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.